morning, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture, as I love to say. It's not cute not knowing. Now you're going to know. We start off with a hug, so let's hug. It is the start of the weekend, and the weekend edition is up. So check out the weekend edition. It's fancy. LaShawna Simon. I just so appreciate her. LaShawna Simon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's really neat how it's put together, but she is the whiz that puts it all together, and we're so appreciative of her. But the weekend edition is really good, and we got some great stories. Let's start off with Blackish. After 8 seasons, the ABC show, Tracy Ellis Ross, Anthony Anderson, it is ending after 8 seasons. They milked it, mixish, grownish, oldish. They got the spin-offs and everything, but after next season, it's going to be ending. And a very surprising move, because now all the TV stations are letting you know what's coming back. NBC's fall lineup. They're going to have a whole night for Law and Order. No comedies. Not one comedy show. They're going to do a lot of their comedy shows around the Olympics, because NBC is the home of the Summer Olympics. So they're going to be doing a lot of things around then. But this fall, not one comedy on the NBC fall lineup. At the movies, there's Saw. It looks gory and bloody, and y'all can tell me about it. Chris Rock, Samuel L. Jackson in theaters as well as HBO Max. Those Who Wish Me Dead. That's a movie that stars Angelina Jolie and Tyler Perry. Candy Burris and her husband Todd, they ain't the only ones. They said, well, you're not going to give Portia a show and not give us a show. She just signed a deal with Bravo for her and her family and the Old Lady Gang restaurant that's down in Atlanta. Singer Tank, he's given more details about what's going on with his hearing. Doctors said it was a very bad case of vertigo. They're treating him with steroids. Apparently, he's been dealing with this for a while, but he's upbeat, he's optimistic, and he feels that this is something he'll be able to overcome. You guys have planned my weekend. Y'all said you gotta watch the Upshaws on Netflix. I am. You guys said, let me know, let Auntie know. I'm making plans this weekend. The Upshaws are on my list. Wanda Sykes, Mike Epps. Can't wait to see it. It is streaming now on Netflix. Well, the Jackson brothers have accepted Justin Timberlake's apologies. Justin Timberlake apologized for the incident with Janet Jackson at the 2004 Super Bowl. He ripped the cloth off. Her breast popped out. Her career was kind of like in ruins. He went on to have a great career. He apologized to her, Britney Spears, any woman that he hurt. Well, Tito, Marlon, and Jackie said your apology is accepted. But there's other Jacksons. Randy, Jermaine, me. I bet you did the DNA test, they would say, oh yeah, she related. No, but nothing from Randy, nothing from Jermaine. Janet was kind of like, she's going to talk about this in her documentary. It's coming out next year. 2 nights, 4 hours on Lifetime, but it's going to be interesting where this goes. More trouble for Tiny and T.I. More women popping up. The latest woman had popped up about the sexcapades. Says she was forced to sleep with rapper Nelly. Hot in here, Nelly. Kobe Bryant. 2 firefighters who were on site at that helicopter crash. They killed him, his daughter, and 7 other people. I hear they're getting fired because they took pictures and started sharing their photos. Jalen Smith, Will and Jada's son, his new collaboration with New Balance sneakers. He's also doing some great things for the homeless in LA. He's been all over with the water in Flint, Michigan, and Harlem, New York. He's opening up a restaurant that's going to feed the homeless for free. They'll have their chance at having vegan food, but he's opening up a restaurant in LA to feed the homeless. Celebrity Family Feud. It returns with Steve Harvey. June the 6th, Terrence Howard. He's coming. Rob Lowe's coming. Will maybe future son-in-law Michael B. Jordan pop up? Let's just say, don't be surprised. I'm hearing Michael Jordan, some way, somehow, is going to pop up in Space Jam 2, which opens in theaters and HBO Max with LeBron James on July 16th. Johnny Taylor, his great old song called It's Cheaper to Keep Her. Comedian Gary Owens is singing this right now. His wife is divorcing him because he was cheating. They were married for almost 2 decades, 3 kids. She wants $44,000 a month. This weekend on Saturday Night Live, it's Keegan Michael Key. Keegan Michael Key. I always get his name mixed up. He's hosting Saturday Night Live, and guess what he's saying? It is going to be the best one ever. Now, to me, it was when Eddie Murphy hosted, so we're going to see if he brings the funny this year. And this late-breaking story, The Voice is only going to have 1 cycle a year. They would do 2. I'm just reading this. The Voice is moving to 1 cycle a year on NBC, and no word yet on The Bachelor. I was trying to wait. Like, when are they going to let us know about The Bachelor? But they're renewing shows on ABC. It's The Connors, Home Economics, The Goldbergs, The Rookie. But wow. Wow. Oh, and then NBC is saying that the Golden Globes could return to the air because they think that they're going to change. What, they're going to put more people of color on the board? But The Voice, once a year. I want The Voice. You got the judges. You got Blake Shelton. You've got John Legend. You've got Kelly Clarkson. They've had Gwen Stefani. They've had Usher. A lot of celebrity judges. But can they get somebody with a hit? Can they make a superstar? See, you can be on these shows all day, but can they get a hit? Can they become a superstar like your Carrie Underwood, Fantasia? They're so few and far between. Kelly Clarkson. Can The Voice give us just one major superstar that we remember? But The Voice next year, only 1 cycle, which means The Voice will only do 1 season. They normally do 2. It was a lot. I'm going to get some water. I'm losing my voice. I hope you have a great weekend. Check out that weekend version because it's hot. So check it out. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great weekend. Hit the notification button so you know when the video comes down. You can leave a note because Auntie does read the comments and give us a thumbs up because we appreciate it. I'm here for you. It's not cute not knowing. And guess what? Now you know. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture.